Wrestlemania X. And today we got a whole lot of action in store for every single last one of you that are just tuning in right here, right now. Welcome everybody who just came in.
We've got a heck of a show.
We're ready. Oh boy, are we ready more than ever. Let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot of title matches right here on the kickoff itself. And I got to tell you right here and right now that it is going to be a historic night for a lot of people, because this is the event where people are turned from ordinaries and created into legends. This is where moments happen. This is where superstars are born, and this is the biggest extravaganza throughout all the known professional world. In general, you're at it right now, the grandest stage of them all. We got our 10th WrestleMania throughout this channel's existence, and I got to tell you guys, I'm very, very eager to get started with you all. As we begin our first matchup right here, it's for the Raw Tag Team Championships. You got Lilo and Nene, the Cruz brothers, taking on Dash and Dawson, otherwise known as The Revival. That's going to be our first bout. So let's go ahead and welcome everybody here. We got Ross. What's going on, dude? We got Meme Lord. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Jay King, he's excited. He's been waiting for this moment for probably a month, 2 weeks, around about ballpark around there. What up, Dante and Knight Rider? Not going to be talking as I'm streaming. All right, for show. Toxic is like, here we go, baby. You already know. Epic Gamer Awesome is here. Excellent. This is going to be exciting. Let's go ahead and get started, man. I've burnt a lot of time now, but this is going to be a special occasion, guys. And I mean a special one, too.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
All right. So here you go, guys. We've got the first championship bout of many, and I do mean many. It's going to be an exciting night. We got the kickoff right here underway for all of you to enjoy. We're going to have all the tag titles be defended at the kickoff. Plus, we're going to have all the minor championships, singles belts, if you will, up for grabs as well, including an 8-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship to come a little bit later on down the road. But yeah, guys, it's going to be a very interesting night. It's just going to be a lot of action everywhere. And these oh, here we go. Here comes the champs.
This is a big matchup for the champs, guys, as the tag titles are on. And I
got to tell you guys right now, the Revival are a tough tag team right now. They have been on a roll. They've been on a winning streak. They have just been proven to be the best tag team Raw has to offer. And they didn't even take part in the Dusty Rhodes Classic, so you know that's going to rub them off the wrong way, as they proved to not only just be a branded name of the Revival, not the Raw's best tag team, not Raw Tag Team Champions, but 2 words that they keep on the back of their jackets: top guys. Will they walk out as top guys and the tag champions as well, or will the Cruz Bros finally put an end to their reign and bring home the gold? We'll find out very, very soon. Yep, no, not a problem, man. He said, man, screw me for being excited, too fast typing. Who is King Pride defending against the Elite?
Package, the Gangster. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 370 pounds, the Total Package and the Gangster.
Yep. The Revival they're not very heavily loved from the audience, but I'll tell you this, they don't care about what you think, about what their locker room thinks. All they care about is what each other think, and that is that they are equals and that they are the best.
Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
Excuse me. So, you got Lilo and Nene. They're going to take on Dash and Dawson. Revival versus Cruz Bros. Who's going to win? I think it's going to be very tough to call, but honestly, I believe the Revival are favorites to walk out with the win. And the Cruz Bros, this is their biggest moment. They have to capitalize. Today is literally now or never. If you're not going to do it now, you're probably never ever going to do it. How long has King Pride been champions? Quite a while, because I remember a while ago they did lose the tag championships, but then they quickly recaptured them. The next chance they had to beat the tag team that beat them. But yeah, they've been title holders for quite a while. They've been let me see. I think they've been champions. They won the titles back like either the month of or the month before Survivor Series, and so if we account for that, they've been about 5 months. First run was pretty good. It was pretty similar. It was just about 4 or 5 months as well. So they have a pretty good tenure with the tag championships. So excuse me, that they're really good. They're, in my opinion, based off how I rank. The way I analyze things, they're the best tag team in all of WWE. It doesn't matter what brand you're part of. I believe King Pride, from my honest opinion, is the best tag team. And, that's just me, though. They just bring a whole lot of special abilities to the table that not a lot of tag teams can muster up, and I gotta say, man, when they go in to defend against the Elite tonight, I expect them to walk out arms raised, titles in hand, and getting their names announced from JoJo at the top of her lungs. I don't know if it's gonna be that exciting, but it has a chance to be, and we'll just have to wait and figure that out down the line. They will be defending on the kickoff for the tag team championships against the Elite, and that's just about that. I missed a couple comments, so I'll read a couple right here. Can you show the match order after this match? Let me see, I could just tell you. This match right here, obviously. Then you got a Fatal 4-Way for the ECW Television Championship. Then you got the ECW Tag Team Championships on the line after that. To follow from there, you got the US Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the SmackDown Live Tag Championships, and then the 8-man ladder match. I believe I did not miss actually I didn't. I did not miss a match. So yeah, there you go. That's the complete order for you, Mr. Awesome. Then again, you got to think you have to. That's a great point, because if you think that we're a good tag team, but we're not better than them. I'm glad we got the title match and all that. If we win, I'm gonna be surprised. Now you got to be like, you know what? We worked as hard as it could possibly be, and we busted our ass 24/7 to be here at WrestleMania to fight for a tag team championship match. We earned the spot, and now that the opportunity is right there, we're going to take that SOB home with us to show everybody that we went to NXT for one reason. That's to reinvent ourselves. That's to get back into physical top-tier shape that we could possibly imagine. And now we're here. This is the moment we've been crying for. And now this is the day it needs to happen, and we're going to make it happen. That's it. That's all that is to it. And if I remember correctly, the Usos beat King Pride until... Yep, that is correct. They did beat King Pride, and then they won it back. Appreciate it. No promo from Regal. I guess not really needed. Do you get my point about how there will be a WrestleMania? How there will never be a WrestleMania without the Demon God? There was the last WrestleMania we had, number...
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Because, I remember last year's Mania, Regal cut a promo.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry. Yeah.
Yep.
Down. And I can
right now, there you go. Damn, I gotta tell you, man, Lilo is an excellent performer. He's like the powerhouse between him and Nene. And I gotta tell you, man, I think that they got a good chance. They are underdogs in this matchup, but I believe they can do it. They can pull it off if they just communicate properly and they just pick and choose their spots at the right possible moment. And there you go. It's easy pickings from there. I gotta tell you guys that I have charged my phone to 100%, bringing full screen, and read the comments because, as you can see from the top right corner, there is no comments popping up rapidly telling you, oh, there's a comment. It tells you when people join, but it's not telling you, oh, there's a comment there. There's another one right there. You know, so it's still broken. I don't know how long it's gonna be like that, but it is what it is. FRJ, did you and Brutus, I think, win that tournament, the Distros Classic? Yes, we did. We ended up beating the second. We beat the fourth best tag team. Then we beat the second best tag team, and then we beat the best tag team out of all W to win the trophy. And then you got Lilo paying tribute to the late great Eddie Guerrero, his personal all-time favorite performer. And hold on, wait a second, that could be it right here too. Is it enough? It is. They did it without what? That was very quick. 3 amigos to win 2 Raw Tag Team Championships? Hombre, that's one way to win and walk away with some championship gold, or in this case, silver and red, off of, great, excellent. You pay tribute to your all-time favorite wrestler at the grandest stage to open it up, and to say the least, but you walk out with the Raw Tag Team Championships. This is a well-deserved moment for both of these guys, and they just gotta let it sink in as the crowd pours down cheers from all over the arena.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Total Package and the Gangster.
That's it for this tag team.
There you go, guys. The Cruz brothers are victorious. They're your new Raw Tag Team Champions, and they are going to celebrate arms and title with hand up in the air. Congratulations, guys. This is the moment you've been waiting for, and you did exactly what I said you were supposed to do. Take it, and it's just a beautiful moment. Let it sink in, man. Let it sink in. But guys, we have new tag team champs, and we got new title holders. Will we see more as the whole card progresses, or will we see a lot more title defenses of the new champions? We'll find out more than soon enough. As right now, we're going to get ready for our first Fatal 4-Way Championship match right here, right now. It's for the ECW World Television Championship. Now, guys, I got to tell you this. ECW has had its last show about approximately a week ago, and today is the last day that any of the ECW roster superstars are going to be a part of the brand, because after this show is over, everybody who has been a part of ECW from its beginning to its end, just currently right now though, they will become a free agent, and they will be, well, in their decisions wherever they like to go. So right now I can tell you this, we're about to witness our last ever ECW World Television Champion. Who will walk away with the title? We'll find out soon enough, but I tell you this, the 2 guys in the middle, named Hideo and Phoenix, they have never won a singles championship in their career. Phoenix has been to the granddaddy of them all. He's main event at WrestleMania, but this year he is a part of the kickoff. He is fighting for a singles title. He has yet to win any championships. Same thing goes for Hideo. Ever since he stepped into WWE, he is yet to win a title around his waist, over his shoulder, whatever way he chooses to carry the gold. But tonight, those 2 guys have the opportunity to make it happen. The guy to the far left and the guy to the far right have been fighting with each other for that TV title, and now it's time to go. So what's going on, those who just joined, like Gabriel and Foku? How are you guys doing? Right now, you're just in time for the second match of the kickoff here at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Now, as Hideo makes his way to the ring, I gotta inform you guys that this is episode number 499 of Universe, and this is gonna be part 1. Part 2 will be coming as soon as the kickoff's done. We will have a little bit of a mini intermission as we set up the rest of the final 7 matches, and from that point on, we'll be ready to go. We'll get right back on into it and straight to the action. And, you know, I got to say, this is the moment where you're going to find out who will walk away with the last of ECW's championship. Tonight, you got the TV, the tag team, and the ECW World Championships on the line. Sure thing, Gabriel. What up, Ethan? How you doing? Just time for Mania. Talks like, oh yeah, we'll have the draft on episode 500.
From Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Dragon.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Our
huge
500th episode of Universe is going to happen for WWE 2K19, and we're going to start with a draft. That is the draft lottery to take place when we get that going. That's going to be in WWE 2K19 though. So, you know, there's going to be something worth watching because when we get to 19, we're going to find out, okay, these are the guys who have decided to stay in WWE, either went to Raw or SmackDown Live, and here are the guys who decided to leave and probably go to like ROH. And then from that point on, we'll also have, you know, drafts, you know, Raw versus SmackDown Live, seeing who gets what and what. There, we'll look at a couple of different individuals that could be and should be eligible to be drafted from NXT, and then see who does get drafted from that point on, just like we did last time. And then the individuals who were selected to be drafted, if they do not be drafted, they will become free agents, and they can sign wherever they please. Because I know a lot of people want to be a part of the main roster, so they will become free agent and decide to go to Raw or SmackDown Live.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Prodigy, Luke Finn.
It's a big time.
And so, you know, that it makes sense as well, because if you look at it, it's like, okay, well, because what would be the point of going somewhere else if you didn't want to be drafted in the first place? Like, if you become free agent, then you can just go to either one. Otherwise, you shouldn't even just go in the draft in the first place. You can just go to elsewhere if you wanted to.
Yes, he has.
Let's see, is EOP in it? And what, the draft? I don't know yet. Can you recreate my wrestling? Yes, that shouldn't be a problem. And we're about to have the champion come out here. Hannibal Snyder looks to walk away with the ECW World Television Championship, be the last title holder of the Land of Extreme.
And introducing the champion from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 303 pounds, he is the ECW Television Champion, the Punisher, Hannibal Snyder.
The champ comes into his
yeah, sorry about that, guys. For those I've told that we're going to stream at like 5 p.m. Pacific, it's just that,
you just have to make sure
let me see what we're looking for. Oh, right, so I ended up not being able to go, so, you know, I was like, okay, you know what? Should I wait till 5? But it'll be kind of late by the time I finish, because that'll be like at least 3 hours. And if it's 8 for me, it'll be like 11 for them. So let me try to do it a little bit more earlier, and then just apologize for, you know, doing it a little bit earlier. But plus, you know, for those who are around 5, well, we should be closer to like the final 7, so that way they don't really miss too much of the main show. Right now, it's just the kickoff at the moment. Let me go to read a couple comments. Let this Hannibal have his moment, have his time out there. Hey, sorry if I'm not active in chat. I have a terrible day. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. You just sit back, relax. You wait till your main event. So, are they allowed to draft free agents then? Well, I'm not really too sure yet, because usually free agents don't often get drafted, but I would guess that if somebody would prefer to get drafted, like let's say they don't, let's like this, okay, I got a contract for Raw and SmackDown Live, but I don't really want to pick, so I'm gonna just get drafted. But then they got to be careful, because you know, like rookie contracts usually are, you know, 80 G's, and then see how they develop down the future. And then free agents, you might want to just sign a contract rather than get drafted, because then you can get less money, which I wouldn't recommend unless you already know you're gonna not get that much. And so it's like, okay, it's whatever to me, you know, just let them pick. It's gonna be random anyway. But yeah, we'll probably look into that a little bit more. We'll bring more information on that as soon as we can, Noah. I work overtime. WTF is up with Luke's eyes. Luke Vengeance? I don't know, honestly. I thought that was, you know, he's just creepy like that, but he's pretty good. is your match on the pre-show or kickoff for that matter. Yes, it is. What up, slow fat teen Asian flip no boy? How you doing? Toxic says, I'm gonna make Brian look crazy in 19. Alright, for sure. Can you be an ROH, slow fat teen? Let me see, what's your guy's name again? I'm trying to remember. If you're on NXT, then you're gonna get a chance to sign with ROH. Okay, so let's say this. Let's say like this, okay? I wanna be a little bit more specific on this. So, like, let's say like this. Let's say, you know, we have an ECW free agent. Okay, well, what you're saying, there you go. So now I know. Now I can address you properly. It's just that I keep forgetting, like, because we don't have the. I just can't remember everybody's name. Most of the time I do, but it's just everybody is kind of a long list. But that's what I was trying to say though. There's going to be a free agent list. ECW is all their guys are going to be FAs, and then you're going to have Raw, SmackDown Live with ROH at some point. Going to offer all those guys contracts. Whoever goes where is where they go where. And then, you know, I'm going to give whoever comes back. I'm going to make sure like this. So whoever comes back for NXT and all that stuff, I'm going to be like this. Okay, now that we have your guy, I'm going to give you an option. You're going to, if you get a contract from ROH, I will let you choose. If ROH is interested in you, I will let you choose. You can either A, stay in, so you just opt in your contract of NXT and just, you know, wait till you get an opportunity to go up to the main roster, or you can opt out and take the contract from ROH and just go straight on over to the promotion. So, yeah, basically, in short, yes, but that was the most specific way I can describe it to you, Mr. Zane. I like to do Zane a little bit easier because that's a long name. But yeah, if you get a contract, I will give you an opportunity to say, you know what, you can pick. You can stay and then work your way up to get to the main roster eventually, or you could opt out and just go to, you know, ROH and try your luck there, try to build up a legacy and, you know, things of that nature. But yes, ultimately, yes, the answer is a yes for you. If you get, can you go to ROH instead of going back to NXT? Yeah, but you have to get the contract first, and then, you know, I'm going to give everybody that option. Yeah, that's just about as plain as I can make it. Have you tried messing with your settings to get chat? I have, and it never worked. And I'm deciding on whether or not to bring Zachary Black or bring Colin Kane on here. Okay, that'll deal. Could I go to Raw if I lost the... Oh, I was like, what? Hold on. I was trying to read that for a second, so I'm like, Stannis the Man. Okay, I know who it is. I don't need to read the name. I'm just going to read the question. Could I go to Raw if I lost the Universal title? I was like, I just got confused for a second, then I kind of read just like, did he mean ROH? Okay. Well, since, you know, the main roster guys already have contracts of, you know, their brands, like, let's say this, Dennis, if you wanted to leave Raw and go to ROH, you would have to have two things happen. Either A, wait for your contract to expire, and then you can, you know, test the free agency market, see if ROH can get the contract, or B, ask for your release and see if, you know, Raw would grant it to you. I doubt they will. I wouldn't do it, but I would try to get as much as I possibly can from you and then just let your contract run out. So basically it's like this. We'll have to look at how long your contract's going to last, and then from that point we'll say, okay, you're going to be a free agent. At this time, you know where you want to go. You don't want to stay anymore, so I'm just going to use you up until, you know, as much as I can, because, I mean, that's what I would do. I would just put you in some matches and just have some more good moments before your time ends with Raw, and then just leave it at that. So if that's what you want, then that's what you want. It's gonna be, because, like, for me, if I was in a bidding war and I said, okay, I want this guy, but the guy I want, he wants to go to, like, let's say, for example, Raw. I'm like, okay, he says he wants to go to Raw or ECW, and I'm like his last option. So I'm not going to go extra hard to get him, because, like, you know, you already know what you want. I could try to do it, but I doubt I'm not going to put as much effort into it, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's an option you could do as well, but you would more than likely have to wait for your contract to expire, unless by some miracle Raw does grant you your release forms, and then you could just go right then and there. But realistically, I don't see it happening like that. I would see you having to wait until your contract expires, and then you would be a free agent. Then you would talk to ROH at that point and say, okay, you know what? This is what I wanted, so now let's go ahead and talk turkey. What is it going to take for me to get a contract from you? What is it going to take for me to get this amount of money from you? You know, things like that. So obviously Brian will be on 2K19. Yep. When does your contract expire status? Hold on, wait a minute. Because right now I know you're in a rookie contract, so yours ends around August, September, around October, I believe. Beautiful straight jacket DDT, and Phoenix looks to walk away with the TV championship. Is it going to be over with right here too? And he did not do it, almost. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, I believe it ends in October. That's like the Hell in a Cell month where you debuted. Toxic, why not? Well, there's no rule against it, I think. Wrestlemania X will be... Oh, well, now there's only a limit of 2 characters, Noah. Wrestlemania X will be episode 500. Well, actually, Wrestlemania X and the Kickoff are, pretty much one. It's a two-parter for $4.99. 500 is going to be the draft lottery. Hello, I'm going to go to ROH. Xavier numbers, and now all my turns black and white red. All right. So, yeah, well, I'll give you that option as well. If ROH gives the contract, by the time we go into WWE 2K19, it's going to be out around like October 5th. And that's when I'm going to start getting production done. We're going to have about an 18-day break. So, we're going to have an extensive amount of time to get things all set up. Wow, what the hell happened to my voice there for a second? I don't know. Maybe it's all that yelling from NXT yesterday. It was a pretty good show. So, let me go ahead and just take a little... that's not coffee break, but take a little drink real quick. Hold on.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Alright. So, excuse me, I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so Hideo looking for the win, but he doesn't get the job done. Once I start seeing the comments start spread out, I'm going to read the comments again. But right now I'm going to focus a little bit on this Fatal 4-Way because it is pretty good right now. I'm missing a lot of key moments that have taken place as Hideo multiple strikes, head kicks, as he bent them over, and now he's going to dump him onto the bottom right front turnbuckle. High knee right to the chest. Is he going to go for the win? No, he's going to work on his other opponent named Luke Bench. Is Hideo going to pull it off? Will he be the last ECW TV champion? As he nails him with a clothesline, beautiful lariat, and trying to get right back on up to his feet, but it doesn't really go up too well. Trying to get him back to his feet. Wait a minute. Instead, he's... okay, wait a minute. They're fighting. Phoenix and Hideo are fighting for Luke Bench. It looks like Phoenix is going to get a straight jacket DDT. And here comes Hideo. Oh, look at this. Phoenix has an opportunity to put him away. Go, 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 go. Come on. Hideo's distracted. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a new champion. That's ridiculous. Beautiful neck breaker from Hideo. Now we can choose. Who does he want? Luke. Oh, he wants Phoenix. Screw it. Okay, here we go. New champion. 1, 2, and he gone. Near fall. What up, Enchanted Cruz? Glad you can make it. We're on our second match of Wrestlemania Kickoff. Triple 6, am I watching it? Probably, because I expect it to be good. Is my match and Joker's after this? Yes, their matches, I mean. Come on, Hideo. Let's get it going. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Phoenix has the champion down. He wants to pin the champion to win. And not yet. And remember, Luke Bench had a submission on the outside against Hideo's leg. But I got to tell you guys that you can make him tap out all you want, but it's not going to do any good. You have to win this match inside the ring. That's the only precaution you have to take. Nice snap. Snapmare. And now Hideo's going to try to finish it as he just taunts. Oh, what a big boot! Phoenix looks to end it all here. And instead he's going after Hideo. And he's able to counter that, get out of harm's way. Excuse me, here we go. He's got him up, shoulder fireman's carry, looking for the GTS. Go to sleep. Hooks the legs. Oh, but his right hand just came underneath the bottom rope, saving him from losing the match and the title opportunity that he's been waiting for. Did I blow all my chances to be on the Mania card? I believe so, unfortunately. I believe so. Because I didn't see you in any ECW matches nor a Battle Royal match. Uh-oh. Luke Bench looks to put it away. Here it is, the Vertebreaker. Oh my God, he's got to hurry though. He's got to hurry. I bet him he does. Is he going to pull it off? New champion? No! Hannibal kicked out, but as he kicked out, Hideo broke it up in turn 2, so you know there was a 100% chance the match was not going to end just yet. And now he's got Hideo up. He's looking for it. He's looking to connect. Breaker! That could do it now. He's got to him and pin him. But Phoenix with the Phoenix driver. So you get finisher after finisher. And look, Venge with the neck breaker. He can pick your poison. Which one do you want? He wants Hannibal. He's going to pin the champion. Will he be champion? He is. Liv Venge is your last ever ECW World Television Champion, and he is your last ever ECW King of the Ring, and he is your current WWE King of the Ring. What a transpiring events to line in order. If you're Luke Venge, you win 2 King of the Rings. You get the TV title, and you're the last ECW World Television Champion in its existence. As you may know tonight, that ECW's titles and the brand itself retires after WrestleMania, which will happen a few hours later down the road.
The new ECW Television Champion, the Prodigy, Luke Venge.
Congratulations, Luke Venge, and now to start off the kickoff, we have 2 straight back-to-back new champions, Cruz Bros and now Luke Venge. Let's go ahead and get started, guys, as now it's for the ECW Tag Team Championships. You got Darren Young and Titus O'Neil taking on Chris Awesome and Demon Joker. The primetime players to the left, the Awesome Ones to your right. And who will be the last ever ECW Tag Team Champions? That match is going to be coming right on up as soon as that red bar is filled all the way to the right. So for now, I'll go ahead and read a couple of these questions real quick. There has only been 2 matches, indeed. Okay, so Jay was going for Hideo right there. He said, alright, so I read that part. What up, Evan? Hey, Jay. Or rip my headphones. Sorry about that. By God. GG. What up, Evan? What match of the pre-show? Probably. It was pretty good. Let's see. Only been 2 matches. Jesus crap. Me, us. Yep, there you go. That's you and good old Demon Joker getting ready for action. So that's my chair. Don't worry. It's like all messing up right there. It's kind of broken, but it's comfortable. The other chairs I got are, well, they're kind of trash, so I don't really use them. Primetime players going to win. Ooh, Ross Mackey. Okay. You know, he does not have any love lost for good old Chris Awesome. And alright, we're going to see who's going to walk out with the ECW Tag Team Championships. Okay, no, me and Joker. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I'm still looking to sign with you after Mania. Alright, absolutely. I'm down because I like your character. I like you yourself because you're very dedicated and determined to be the best you could possibly be. So, you know, as soon as I possibly have the chance to sign you, I'm going to take that opportunity. So, you know, I'm going to make sure to get your guy for 19 first, and then I'll be like, okay, let's get you on over. Let's get you on to Tuesdays. So, you know, let's focus on this first, though, man. 'Cause right now, this is our last Universe show. And it looks to be good. So you may not really see it that well, but the little...
Here we go,
the little apron that you see, the electronics there, it usually changes
for the champ
from
to
Raw,
to everyone,
you know, SmackDown Live,
is none better
ECW,
in all of WWE right now.
And to really signal that it's all 3 brands together. But usually we haven't seen all 3 of them come up, so it's just been, well, right now Raw that I've seen. And that's it. Well, let's see who wins. I'm sorry, I read that part. Last what? I have arrived. Welcome, Nick. Should be ready to go. let's go ahead and get this title match underway. And so, what you've missed so far is that we've had the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line to open up, where the Revival lost to the Cruz Bros. And then we had the Fatal 4-Way, ultimately coming down to Luke Benj walking away with the ECW World Television Championship being the last winner of the title. And now we got this one, who's going to be the last ECW Tag Team Champion.
Weight of 509 pounds, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the Prime Time Players. And introducing the champions, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, they are the ECW Tag Team Champions, Chris Awesome and Demon, the Awesome One.
Can't wait to see your attire. I think you'll be satisfied with it. It looks pretty good.
Get ready.
So who cares? KY, baby, how you doing, everybody? What's going on, KY? How you doing, man? Return after WrestleMania, you calling it? Okay. Well, there you guys go. Seeing the referee raise above his head. That's the ECW Tag Team Championships. They are on the line. Now, you know, the Primetime Players, they have been tag champions in the past. Chris Awesome and Demon Joker, they have been really good tag champions in the past. And even today, you know, they've been NXT Tag Champions, and they've, now been two-time ECW Tag Team Champions. And tonight they're like, you know what? We've pretty much been the definition of what a tag team really is on ECW. And at the end of the night, we're going to walk out with the titles, showing the world that we are the best tag team that ECW has ever had. Period.
What do you expect his approach to be here?
Leave it at that.
He didn't win his title by making any friends, and he sure isn't interested in making friends.
I look at it like that.
He's defending
good. And then I look at it like this.
Hey, I always say the longer a bout goes on, the better chance the champion has of defending.
They've had a lot more tougher matches in their careers.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I kind of would like to think of them as the favorites to win, but right now I believe that they should be scheduled as underdogs, really, because for one thing, the Awesome Ones are on a winning streak. They're on a pretty good winning streak. They've pretty much beaten every tag team that's on the ECW roster. And now,
the Titus brand,
to make even more history, walk away with the titles in hand, being the last ever ECW Tag Team Champions. I don't really see how it couldn't get any better than that, honestly, and I think they could do it. I really do. But we'll just have to wait and see how that happens when we go down the road. Let's see.
There he goes.
Primetime Players. Okay, so okay, we'll go with Primetime Players. Nick, you never win. You never know in Sakamoto. You never know. One day I could win, one day I could lose. That's a very good point. I like where this is going, though, with Silva, because Silva
you talked earlier
had
about
a good
desire of launching
for
the
King of the Ring.
Brand.
Good
his
old
powerhouse has invested his life savings in launching
King
the
of
Titus
Eternity.
brand and making sure
King of
everyone
Eternity.
knows what it's all about.
Luke
I'm
Benz
a huge
didn't name
fan
himself.
of the Titus brand. I'm wearing Titus brand designer jeans right now.
And underwear.
I'd like to go on the record and say that in 12 months,
remember, King of
Titus
Eternity,
brand will be a global brand for his and her designer fashion.
King of Eternity
Saxton, you're not allowed to wear it.
The Celtic Brutes WWE Championship. Should be good. Rip Victor's career. Damn. So this match almost ended in a count. I believe the referee got up to a count of 8, and that was about it. So they just brought it back in.
Felt there.
And let's see what Titus got in mind. He's going to sit him up onto the top turnbuckle. What are we going to get here? He's going to... Okay, this could be dangerous, but he's going for it anyway. Back superplex off the top rope. Top turnbuckle. They just, I don't know how, but Demon Joker said that didn't do you know what. Here we go. Big Bow. He lost all his hot streak going right there. He lost the hot tag, and I don't know how that goes, but yeah, just good luck. Nick Silva, baby. What? Do you think we will break the viewer record tonight? That's going to be a stretch. You know, we're at 11 right now, and the record at the moment is 27. Do I see it happening on the kickoff? Probably not, but do I see it happening on the main show? I believe it could happen on the main show. It's going to be a little bit tough, though, to be honest. Yeah, we're about 16 shy to tie, 17 to break. But I think we're going to have a chance. I think we'll have a chance. It's going to be a little bit tough, but I believe we do have a strong chance.
No, he reverses it.
I think the main show is going to be, the final 7 matches is going to be the real attraction, just because there's a lot of good names in there, a lot of big names in there. Not that there isn't a lot of big names in this one already, but the matches that are presented just prove to, I don't know, that it could be a match, actual final 7 that you can't miss. You got versus Nick Silva. You got like the main event for the Universal Championship. Stannis and MCDP, they're gonna go at it. And then you got like the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal fight for the Festival title. You got the ECW Championship on line, last ever ECW champion in a fatal 4-way elimination match. So it's just going to be a lot of things that you don't really want to miss, and I think you can do it, honestly. For the kickoff, it's going to be a little bit tough. The kickoffs and pre-shows don't really get that much attention, but when they're big, then it's like, okay, yeah, I think it's got a chance. But it doesn't have a good chance like the main show, but it's got a chance. You missed the curb stomp. You can't. We're at 11 right now. Or no, we're at 10 now. We were at 11 just like 2 minutes ago, but I looked at this. I think we're going to break it in Ticket 19. I think a lot of. I believe we should be able to break it in 19. The Chris Austin comeback attempt is complete after he hits it with the running bulldog. Darren Young tries to get a hot tag as well, but I don't know. Let's see what Chris Austin has in mind. He's going to pick him up with his right foot, it looks like. Yes, he is. Look, that's a lot of strength from the leg. Spinning back heel kick caught him right on the jawline, and that could be more than enough to retain the Tag Team Championships. It's over. So there you go, guys. The Awesome Ones are your remaining, defending, still ECW Tag Champs, and they're going to be your last ever ECW Tag Team Champions. So, tonight we've seen the ECW television title change hands, and Hannibal, he's going to walk away. Well, now he's already walked away as the last TV champion, and tonight the Awesome Ones walk away with the tag titles, and now they are your last ever ECW Tag Team Champions. Now there's only one more title to look forward to tonight as we get closer down the stretch, and that's going to be for the ECW title in a Fatal 4-Way. I don't know who's going to win that one, but it should be pretty interesting because it's going to be a Fatal 4-Way. So, we're going to see 3 eliminations guaranteed enough, and only one person that's going to be left standing is going to be champion.
Here are your winners, and still the ECW Tag Team Champions, Chris Awesome and Demon, the Awesome One.
And that's a nice win.
So there you have it, guys. We've had 3 title matches today. We've seen new Raw Tag Champions. We've seen a new and last ever ECW World Television Champion. And now we've seen our first successful title defense. And I got to tell you guys now that the Awesome Ones are your last ever Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, guys. I want to say, let me see, Epic Gamers in here, so congratulations, man. You got the job done. Great for you. And
right here, next, we have a real fan favorite.
Who's the other one?
Taking on some tough
Demon Joker. I forgot what his gamer tag went by, but yeah. It's, what do you call it? Congratulations to him too, man. Excellent. Very excellent. So, up next, everybody, it's going to be for the WWE United States Championship as DJ Mike, the Real American, looks to be walking out with the title here tonight. But Ross Mackey, I got to tell you right now, he's pretty good right now. He's got all the momentum in his favor. He's got, I don't know, he's just got the right strategy at the last moment to take care of DJ Mike. And now he looks, either one of these guys really, they're both looking to end this rivalry right here at WrestleMania for the gold. It's going to be tough to really decide the winner on this one because we've seen DJ Mike beat Ross on numerous occasions, and we've seen vice versa where Ross did the same thing to DJ. And it's going to be a little bit tough to call. Really, it just depends on who gets the better start between the two as we get on into this championship match. Team Little Big Knockoffs. My match time. Yes, it is. Let's go and get started. It's all loaded up too. Let's get this underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Damn, my bad. Sorry, Ross. I try to remember if there's a stipulation on the match, and Ross reminded me that it was 2 out of 3 falls, but I still forgot. Like, I don't know. It's now a 1 falls match. 1 fall to the finish. Who's gonna walk away with the title? I don't know. It's gonna be close. My mistake, Ross. I don't know. I guess, I don't even know how I forgot. Oh,
guys, this one's for the WWE United States Championship. Now, I've got a funny feeling about this one, Cole. Something tells me that tonight
anyways, let's go ahead and get this one started as DJ Mike makes his way to the ring. Looking to get this damn thing started. Wearing all gold here today.
Career-altering opportunity here tonight. You're absolutely
right, Michael. It's more like a
here tonight,
not real American, but the golden American.
Can change his whole life
everything that he's
once you get gold around your
requested
waist, that's when the big
covered in gold.
Start coming in.
So there's that. Yeah. That's all I really got for you right now. Let's see what happens. Ross had a pretty good longevity so far. He ended up getting to the Dusty Rhodes Classic with his brother. He won a lot of qualified matches. A qualifying match on 205 Live. Then they won a seeding rights to number 7, and they took on the Awesome Ones. But unfortunately for them, they took a first round exit. And the weekend hasn't really been too promising for him. His brother just lost all his titles yesterday in the main event of TakeOver Chicago, and tonight he's the last remaining Mackie with any type of gold around him. So we'll see if he can walk away with it, man. It's going to be a little bit tough, but I'm pretty sure he can do it.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopory, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He is Ross Mackey. This man right here has had a pretty great career, if you ask me. If you look at his resume, at what he has accomplished compared to DJ Mike, DJ Mike's only been United States champion so far. But as far as Ross goes, this guy has been WWE champion. He's been Universal Champion, so that accounts for 3 titles, 3 world title reigns, 2 Universal, 1 WWE. He's been Intercontinental Champion, he's been Raw Tag Champion, and now 2-time United States Champion, making him a grand total of, well, what I just said, the grand part, so you know what's coming, WWE Grand Slam Champion. So we'll see what happens tonight, man. This is going to be a very big moment for both of these two. They got to leave it all out there and just hope for the best. But they know each other extremely well, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to really call it down the middle.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 226 pounds, DJ Mike.
We should be at the halfway point, Stannis, so that'll be 4.
Introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the United States champion, Ross McKay.
So I was reading the comments quietly, and I'm caught up on there. But now you can see, Ross gonna go and wave that title over his head to let the universe know that this is it. Prepare yourself for a potential match of the night, let alone year candidates. And we'll have to wait and see how that turns out, because right now I believe match of the night would have to go to the Fatal 4-Way. Let's see if this one can beat it out. It's going to be a little bit tough, but I think they can do it. It's going to be a little tough, but it's going to be a challenge for them. Let's see what happens. Good luck to both. We'll We're about to witness how far these two are willing to go just to be United States champion.
To be the champ, but only one will walk
Give me
out
one
here
quick
with the
second
title
to
tonight,
put this
guys.
down real quick. There we go.
He may be the underdog here tonight.
All right, let's see what happens. Ross Mackey is going to try to get his big WrestleMania moment. This could be it. DJ Mike, he wants to walk out with the U.S. title, become a two-time U.S. champion. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, Ross grabbing his head a little bit. Not sure if he's hurt already, but
he can withstand a lot
trying
more
to,
punishment.
it looked for a second he was kind of hurt already early on. I don't know what could have possibly happened, but he looks fine now. He just shook it off, trying to hop back up, but DJ Mike said, "Nah, you're going to stay right there and catch you in a headlock." And Ross going to immediately fight out of it. You know, he's been working out quite a bit, dude. If you look at how he is today compared to like a year ago, this guy got jacked and ripped. Great progress on him. And now Mike is going to go for a snap suplex. Beautifully well done. Going to pick it back up onto his feet for a moment. And, get carried onto the top right. Oh, and he missed the double knees. Looked to get him onto the midsection, maybe the chest area. But, yeah, DJ able to sidestep out the way in time as his knees drove into the turnbuckles. Now he's got him up top to the turnbuckles, and he's going to go way higher up. Doesn't look good. Superplex. Could have got him. Could go for a pin, but he decides not to. Instead, he's going to fly, it looks like. Oh, he wants him to get up on his feet slowly but surely. Come on, get on up. What's going on, Woken? How you doing? And, excellent. Let's see. How many matches for the kickoff? There are a total of 7, and we are at number 4, so there's 3 more after this. Whoever tells Ross he's trash, they get trashed back. Yeah, what a Woken is now. We got a party. Oh, dump on the outside. We got 2 commentator tables right there on the outside of the ring. The referee's going to go ahead and start the count. And, you know, Ross got champion's advantage at this point, so I don't know what DJ Mike's looking for, because he can, he can win it by count out. He can get his WrestleMania moment like that. Sure, whatever, fine. It's all good, but you're not going to walk out with a title. Ross understands that, and he's going to bounce his head right off the announcer's table. Count of 5. And I think Ross realizes he wants to win this right way. He's going to take him back inside the ring. Oh, never mind. Instead, he's going to bounce his head right off the table again. Count of 7. Will he take this back inside the ring? He will indeed. He had 2 seconds to spare. 2 whole seconds. More than enough.
Plus, it's not like his opponent is
running away. We jumped up to 14. Nice. Welcome, everybody who just joined. You're watching the Wrestlemania X Kickoff. This is our 10th WrestleMania throughout our channel's existence. And right now it's been pretty good so far. The tag title matches probably could have been a little bit better, but unfortunately they ended the way they ended. And so far the match tonight is a fatal 4-way for the ECW World Television Championship. This match right now at the moment trying to surpass that and just be the best that it, has the potential to be. You know, Ross and DJ Mike, they have chemistry in the ring together a little bit more now, but at the same time they don't really care about that. At least I don't think Ross should, because he's the champion. He wants to walk out with a title.
He's not getting up.
They're going to go take this right back on the outside. Oh, wait. He's got him up on the shoulders. Beautiful. Excellent. Hit him with the inverted DDT right onto the concrete. Even though it does have padding, that's going to hurt like a you-know-what. Look at these knees driving him right into the temple. Mike's not looking too good right now. He's suffering a hellacious beatdown. We're going to potentially see this go back into the ring. Count of 6, 4 seconds to spare. Ross, yes, he does want to win it the right way. He wants to show the world why he can be a true fighting champion.
You have to like your chances here.
That could be it. Are we going to see a pinfall attempt? No, not yet. Instead, he's going for a...
We just witnessed the other one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
I'm surprised if he has any kids after WrestleMania is all said and done. Here we go. He's got him in position. And, what a brain buster. Ross looks to put him away. He's got to drag away from the ropes, though. He wants to... That's a good strategy. I do the same thing, but you got to be quick to it. 1, 2 to retain. It's not over yet. Near fall. And now Ross arguing with the referee, telling him, come on, man, that was a 3. You know it was a 3. And the referee's decision's final. He said, nah, bro, 2.
I agree.
I forgot, when are you starting Twitch again? I hope to do it by Monday or Tuesday, so I'm going to try to make a video either today or tomorrow, let you all know where you can go watch me on Twitch. I'm going to start it up as soon as I possibly can. But here comes Ross. Spin around. Here we go. And DDT. Damn, man, that dude, he moves... I don't care how big he is. He can move like a little, like the fastest cruiserweight on the planet. Is he the fastest? I won't make that argument, but
he thinks he has it.
Could probably be around discussion here. Using the ropes as leverage. Referee doesn't see it. Are we going to see a robbery? No, we're not. Ross tried to put him away, just didn't happen yet. His best maneuvers did not get the job done. Big boot right onto the chin. And he caught him with a back elbow and a super kick.
He goes.
Nice combo.
Right off his feet.
Ross going to fly. Is he going to use the turnbuckle, the ropes? What are we looking for here? Looks like he's kind of confused.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up
against
Mackie,
go. What up, Jake Paul? Asian Jake Paul, I guess. I didn't know they had one of those. All right, so just in time for the halfway point for Wrestlemania X. This is the kickoff. What a left hand. Gets back in. And DDT. Nice sling. You can't even call it a slingshot. The way that he was able to pull that off was actually
taking him a while to get up here. I don't think
that was amazing.
Left, Michael.
I'm trying not to reuse a lot of words, but that was truly amazing. And now Ross
showing very few signs
I don't know what he's trying to going for a cover, lateral press. I don't know what he was trying to ultimately do in the first place, but it pays dividends for him.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Let's see what Ross goes for. Nice springboard cross body, lands on the back. Well, that's not going to feel good. Will I stream 2K19 on Twitch? No, I don't really plan on doing that. I just plan on doing different gameplays, like especially Blackout, which comes out tomorrow. So, I plan on streaming that on Twitch. I don't know tomorrow, but yeah, probably tomorrow. If I do, I'm going to make a video so you guys can get a link to go check it out and see if we can build up on
this might be the end of the road for him, well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
And we see Ross go high risk. High risk, high reward.
Here he goes.
Also a big payoff if he does it. Yes, he does. Frog splash. And he's grabbing his face, checking for blood. He's good. He's good, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just put him away. He's right there. Or not.
He's playing with
blood.
Him,
yep, but not yet.
I think we
and
know
here we go. He's got him up, and there's another brainbuster. That's it. Ross did it. He's going to walk away with the United States Championship. All he's got to wait is 3 crucial seconds from the referee, and there is all throw. Never mind, he just got 2. And now again, Ross arguing with the referee, telling him, come on, man, that's 3 now. I see you counting kind of slow. I don't like your pace now.
Any moment here.
Trying to get him back up. DJ does. Here comes Mackie. And he gets the DDT again. Yes, there you go. And he busted him open. So I guess that's what you're referring to a little bit earlier. But yeah, it was DJ Mike who got bloody. Ross, on the other hand, did not. He was checking, but he was good. And here it goes. He's got him in position. Ross is going for a ride. He needs to get out of this as soon as possible. He's not. Sit out powerbomb. And that should do it. We got a new champion. Ross needs a kick out now. We're going to have a new title holder. He does. Immediately, as soon as 2 hit the mat, just shoulder up. We're going to continue on this big match. And I think Mike is through playing around. He's getting back into it. This is his final moment to just steal the match and the show. Mike just stalking his opponent, like just trying to figure out. He's like a vulture. He's like, okay, I know I got my dinner right here, but where do I want to eat first? I don't know where. He's okay. Come on, that's a big distance. Oh, he pulled it off. Phenomenal forearm from the second. Wow, from the second turnbuckle, and he went like about 65-70% across the ring just to catch it. That's pretty good. I didn't think he had a spring like that. Have I got God of War yet? The new one, no, but I got God of War 3 Remastered. And I plan on playing that too on Twitch. Nice elbows right to the midsection. And Ross, he just couldn't capitalize. He had an opportunity to really say, you know what, I got him where I want him. Oh, there's the clothesline right across the chest. Actually, Larry, my bad. Clothesline more around the neck area. 1, 2, never mind, only 1. Not even close. And now Mike trying to get him up, but Max says, nope, not today. There's a left hook. Caught him on the stomach, and he's got him up onto a fireman's carry. What's he trying to do? I have no idea. TKO, there it is. That's what he's looking for. He's going to go and cover him? Not yet. Ross looking to fly again. He's got to be careful, though. He doesn't want to miss this opportunity. If he does, it could prove fatal. He got him. Frog splash. Pin him, cover him. Oh, he's checking his face again, but he's good. Pin him, cover him. Hurry up. Oh, that could be a big mistake on his behalf. Oh, wait a second. No. He's going for something else. It's a triangle choke. It's locked in. We can see a tap out right here. Mike trying to hang on. He might have no choice. He doesn't. He's tapping out, and still your United States champion is Ross Mackey. What a match, guys. These two proved everything that they were worth, and he walks away with the title in hand. Raising his arms in victory. Ross had a pretty good rivalry with that man they call DJ Mike, and they do not like each other. But tonight, I guess that's all said and done. They put that in the past. Or I guess he's looking at the past still. Ross looking at his past. And he's got a steel chair. Oh my God, it's not over yet. He's going to continue the assault with the steel chair. And he scares off the referee, threatening to hit him. And there you have it. That's your end result. 4-star match. And that is going to receive our best match of the night right now, as it's got the most stars as we speak. I didn't really feel like it was match of the night so far, but that's what it's going to get.
Next is the long-awaited championship
and
match.
up next, it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship, as Marco takes on Dynamic Smith one-on-one up next. So now we've seen the main event of, pretty much last WrestleMania's main event for the Best in World Championship is now on the kickoff. You had Phoenix fight for the TV title. You had Dynamic Smith. He's going to defend his Intercontinental title. And King Pride, Brown Pride, a part of that match tonight, he's going to be in the kickoff as well, fighting for the defending the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Well, no, Ross has always been a heel. Him and his brother have always been heel, and that right there, they've always been heel. That's the heel move that they've done. But yeah, it's he's always been a heel though. That wasn't the heel turn. The heel turn happened at the Rumble. Yeah, it happened at the Rumble, so it was a while ago. Remember Ross wanted to turn heel months ago? That's why his hair went black. Well, he's always been heel. He just hasn't really done a lot of heelish tactics until tonight's Rumble and tonight.
That's about it. Is
Darren Young twice in one night. Oh, damn.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media,
here we go, guys. We're about to have the Intercontinental title up for grabs in just a moment. Dynamic Smith has been a pretty good champion, if you ask me. And the way that he's been champion, the way he's been defending it against, Menace of the K, proved to be why he is really a top-tier talent on Monday Night Raw. But Mark, on the other hand, he doesn't really care about all that. He said, okay, you know what, Dynamic Smith, I see, last WrestleMania, you had your moment, your main event, and you won your first ever World Championship. That's all nifty, nandy, uppity greatness and, whatever. And I understand that now you're going to be going into WrestleMania 2 years in a row with the title. Well, last year he walked out as champion, but, this year's going to walk out with the title, or walk in with the title. Marco's like, nah, you know what? The bottom line is this. I need that to prove why I am as good as I possibly can be.
This is the match we've all been waiting for.
He believes he's really good. He believes he's better than Dynamic Smith. And tonight he's got a chance to show for it. He's got a chance to make it happen. Win the Intercontinental title and make a lot of people proud.
And for some reason,
WrestleMania X. Yes, this is our 10th WrestleMania, Michael Reeves. The way I abbreviate it is like this.
In fact, I see the champ has an excellent chance of walking out here tonight with his reign intact.
The way that I look at things, like, you see WrestleMania, it continues to add on and all that, but for me, I wanted to do it like this. You know how Kevin Owens says KO Mania 1, 2, and 3? That's for him saying he's been to that many WrestleManias in a row, I guess. And for me, I say, okay, well, I'm not going to do like WrestleMania 30-something or 40-something or 50-something because, that arena may not be the exact arena for that time. So you know what? How about we have our own different arenas for our own different shows? We'll reuse a couple that WWE already puts in the game, or 2K puts in the game for that matter. But for when we have different times, and instead of using the same arena, we'll use a different one and just keep on progressing like that. Then it's 17 Michael. They aren't following in real life manias. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to put it.
Introducing the challenger.
2K or Universe started in 16. Yes, dude.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, Marco.
Excuse me.
Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dynamic Smith.
Yeah, you're good. I was just trying to break it down for you so that way you wouldn't be confused anymore. But Stannis put it a better way. It was more straight to the point than mine. I like to over-explain things sometimes. I don't know, just like that. So guys, welcome to those who just tuned in. You're watching Wrestlemania X, our 10th personal Wrestlemania on the channel. And this is currently the kickoff. The main show will be coming up after we are done with the final match of the kickoff. And yeah, we're going to get started from there. But yeah, I want to thank you for all who just tuned in and just enjoy the show to the best we could possibly have it be.
Said and done, we might very well be
we've had, let me see, how many new champions we've had tonight? We've had, let me see, new Raw Tag Champions. So there you go. We've had
we'll see if that's the case for him here tonight. And this championship match
we had a new and last ever ECW television champion. The ECW tag titles retained. They're the last tag champions, the awesome ones. Luke is the new TV champion. He's the last one. And then just last match we had the U.S. title on the line, which Ross Mackey defended successfully. And he's going to be walking into 2K19 with the title.
He's defending
let's see. Only legends that remember the FRJ championship. Yep, that was real started. The way beginning before Universe had on here. I throw a grenade on move card on Fortnite and got the kill today.
Nice elbow drop there.
So as we go on, Marco, as I previously stated, has yet to win a championship in the singles division. He's been pretty good, but he just never really went. Oh, look at this! He countered the scissors kick and dumped him right back on his
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Pick him right on up. And Dynamic Smith had his big moment. He had his WrestleMania moment at WrestleMania 9 where he won the Best in the World Championship. Won his first world title.
I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him. I definitely admire his style in the ring.
And I got to tell you, man, Smith has had a really good career because when he first retired, he didn't really have much to show for anything because he was just the United States champion. But later down the road, when he decided to come back, after failing to capture the WWE Championship on a couple of different occasions against Brutus, he came back better than ever. He eventually won the Best in World title, made everything that he was looking forward to just come to full circle, and now he came across winning the Intercontinental title, so now he's just a tag team championship away from being a production Grand Slam champion. Right now, this match continues on the outside. Marco just victimizing. Oh! Look at that fall away over.
It's just another day at the office.
What?
He wants to win this thing. He's going to need to
what
make
was
some
that?
changes here.
It was like a fall away moonsault. All in one. That was amazing. That's something only Scott Steiner did back in his early career of like the 80s and 90s. And a little bit early 2000. Well, yeah, a little bit early 2000, but not too much. There's a lateral press kick out. Marco says, not today, pal. Waiting for KY to return like the W Superstar and Custom Superstar mix in the same show. Alright, for sure. Have a good one. We'll see you a little bit back later. And we'll leave it at that. Hello, Ricky Picks. Yep, there you go. 17 people, guys. Thank you all for tuning in right now. We are currently having a Intercontinental Championship match as Dynamic Smith wearing the blue and black defense against Marco, who is wearing the black and red. Oh, look at this. He catches him using the double arm on a hook DDT. Usually we see Marco use that maneuver, but not today. Dynamic Smith says, I'm going to use your own move against you. And
bad move there.
Not even trying to beat you because
what made him think that was a good idea.
Let's see. Oi, Brutus, may we both walk out world champions. 16 actually, minus the host. Yep. Is this still kickoff? Yes, it is. There's a nice. Caught him, but he catapults back into a clothesline. Nearly knocked his head off his shoulder. And hold on, guys.
He might have it. Butterfly DDT.
Sorry about that. Had to check something real quick. But Marco looks to walk away with a double arm on hook DDT for the win. No, not yet. Almost almost had a new champion, just didn't pull it off quite yet. Nice elbow right across the chest. And let's see what Marco got. Oh, he got caught. There's a kick right to the abdomen. And he's going to get back in. Oh, look at this. He's just taunting him a little bit. Like, come on, Marco. I know you got a little bit more than that. You got to be just a little bit better. You want to win my championship? You got to outperform me in a lot of different aspects. Resiliency's especially number one on top of the list. Nice counter from Marco. And now we see this Dynamic Smith gets picked up right to his feet. Nice knife edge chop. And Marco, what has he got in mind? Oh, he's going to get caught. Oh, there's another forearm. Catapult again. Maneuver works at the same time. Usually it's like fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again, I guess. He had an opportunity to block that out, but nope, not yet. And Marco rolls him up. And he's going to do the same move Dynamic did, but way better. Double arm underhook DDT. Are we going to have a new Intercontinental Champion? We are. New champion crown, guys. There you go. It's officially over, and Marco gets the job done. I want to see that replay again because he rolled him up, got back to his feet, got really quick.
Awesome win for this young man.
A replay?
One of the biggest in his career.
Okay.
By far.
But
what a battle.
Hold on, wait a second.
Respect to both competitors.
Dynamic saying, "All right, kid, you got it. Congrats, new champion, new Intercontinental Champion, guys. It's going to be Marco." He gets the respect that he deserves from Dynamic Smith. These two went for quite a while, and it was pretty entertaining for what it was worth. And unfortunately for both guys, only one was going to walk out with the championship, and that's going to be him. Good old Marco. Congratulations, and we're going to move on to our 3.5 stars. Nice. Okay. So we're going to go on to our second to last match. We only got 2 more matches on the kickoff. And right now, it's going to be for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. On the left, you got DKT and Jackson Sakamoto. On the left side, I'm going to break it down for you. For those who are just in here right now, they don't really know that much about the characters. On the left side is Jackson Sakamoto. On the right side is DKT. That team on the left is known as the Elite. Now, on your right, where you got the members wearing red and blue, the one wearing red, that one's known as Brown Pride. He's had a pretty good career as well, where he's won and has well known being the longest reigned best in the world champion, and he's also been a 3-time Universal Champion, and now a 2-time SmackDown Live Tag Champion. Whereas Jay King, on the other hand, he's been a 3-time World Champion, 2-time WWE title holder, former best in the world champion as well, 2-time United States, 2-time Intercontinental, and now 2-time SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, as they both held all their tag team title reigns together. As far as DKT goes, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be a little bit crazy because he's been tag champion before on ECW. He's been United States champion. He's been best in the world champion a couple times. And Jackson, I actually lost count of how many ECW titles he held. I believe it's 4. He's been a 4-time ECW champion, a former U.S. champion, and tonight he's looking to win his first ever tag championship as him and DKT look to gain the gold. And as that match loads up, I'm going to go ahead and catch up on the comments a little bit here. Let me see. The Celtic Brute. Also changed my name. Nice, I like it. Is the card up on the website, or you ran out of time trying to get the stream set up? I don't think I did put it up. I wanted to put it up, but I didn't think... I didn't have the time to put it up. It was all set up, I just didn't publish it. So when I publish it, it's just going to be the results. Let's go Elite, okay. Here we go. Hell yeah, Jay, you're just in time. So Mike's ripping off Real Life Elite.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The man to your left, wearing the black, is Jackson Sakamoto. The man to the right of him, or to his left of him, but our right, wearing the gold, that's DKT. And the team they're going to take on is King Pride. They are currently the best tag team in WWE. They did lose the Classic. They were runner-up, but they lost to a team that was having one more big run in them. Me, DKT, and Jackson are the main members of Elites. It okay? I was just wondering. Then you should probably call it the mediocre. Oh, wow. Ross, you know there's a real life Elite, right? I don't think I recognize these rookies. Damn. 6. Nah. JK, shut up. Or no, he said, sup, Chris Stevens. Never mind. I thought he said, shut up. Just like, messing around. Don't call them runner-up. They were just the last losers. The first losers. That's what I call second place. The first losers on the board. I wonder how Aaron doing lately. I think he's been doing pretty good.
This is it.
He could be doing better, but
we've all been waiting for.
And the really got back on track like he wanted to.
Now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm gonna set up the final 7, and I will post up the card on the website, and then I will see if I could change the arena settings to tonight, because this is a football arena. As you can see, it's in between. It's not day. It's afternoon, I believe they call it. I can't remember. Oh no, I think it's day, evening, and then night. So I'm gonna try to change it to night. But if I can't, then it looks like it'll stay on evening. But I want to get it to night. Let's see. Shield Goldust rip off who's best. I honestly miss Buddy. You miss Buddy? Oh, he's in here. He's just chilling under the bed where it's nice and cool because it's a little bit hot right now. So me and Joker won't be champions in 2K19. You guys are the last ever ECW Tag Champions, so yeah, you won't be holding any titles. Best tag team in universe mode right now. Boys. Jay second best. But Ross, you said you left the best.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 440 pounds, DKT and Dr. Jackson Sakamoto.
Damn, 440, so that's about 220 each. Okay. If you average it up.
DKT, Dr. Jackson Sakamoto. And introducing the champion. At a combined weight of 445 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Brandon Bush and Jay King.
Alright, there you go, guys. And they're just like, yeah, let's go ahead and get this damn thing situated underway. Make it happen. You got Brown Pride and Jay King, King Pride, the current reigning, defending 2-time SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, and the Elite are like, alright, let's make it happen. We've had 2 tag title matches. They've both gone just about even. Had new champions, had successful reigns, defenses, and now it's down to this. Who's gonna get to their side more? Is it gonna be more retains or more new champions? We'll find out soon, because let's see. So far we've had about 5 matches. We've had, let's see, a new Intercontinental Champion, new Raw Tag Champion. Oh yeah, so we're about 3-2. So we had 3 new champions compared to 2 successful title defenses. So if you're the Elite, you should like your odds right about now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent.
But if you're King Pride, I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see
how
he plans to get it done. What do you think?
A little bit tough. Not that tough, but it's gonna be tough. You're going up against a team that was ranked number 4, the 4th best tag team out of all WWE, and that would be the 2nd best tag team on SmackDown Live. So if you look at those numbers, that's some pretty good numbers. But when you're number 1 on SmackDown Live and number 1 on WWE, out of the whole WWE, you gotta look at it like, okay, you know what, we're the best.
He's focusing on the face now.
We can just about do whatever we want. But at the same time, you kind of don't want to get a little too overconfident, because that could make a lot of mistakes. Oh, and DKT went for a Phoenix Splash, and Brown Price said, nobody home, just leave the food on the front porch, I'll go get it later. Or you know what he said, nobody home, go get your candy. He knows it ain't Halloween, but hey. It's gonna be like, get your candy from only one, okay? Because he likes to be like that sometimes. He says, you know what? Nobody's home. There's candy on the porch.
You can feel it
Take
in the
one.
First few rows.
Okay, everybody needs to get one piece of candy from that point on. DKT's the type of guy that takes like 5 though. Why not? They're not looking. They're not gonna come outside. So take a handful. That's what I would do. That's what I have done in the past. Take 1. Nope. Take half. But that's just me, though. I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. I stopped like maybe before.
I don't think he should get up. Now it's in a little bit of trouble here.
That's the best way to put it.
He knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy.
Jackson Sakamoto did the worst on the last team for Survivor
that battery.
Yep.
All he has to do is get to his
Gabriel,
corner and make the tag.
I'm not going to go at least I am in the main event and not in the kickoff. You can tag me in. I beat Jay before. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. DKT controls Jay at the moment, and he's looking to... Oh, yep, there you go. That's the stun gun around the ropes, and we got a tag. Here goes Jackson Sakamoto. This guy is known as the Plague, and he's looking to spread it all around the SmackDown Live locker room. Beautiful neck breaker. I gotta tell you, when I look at Jackson Sakamoto, I say, okay, you know what? I've seen what this guy can do on ECW. He's won World Championships. He is proven to be one of the best. And as soon as he left, as soon as he said, I want to be a free agent, I want to bounce,
he's in trouble here.
I said, here you go, here's some money, man. Come my way, come to Tuesdays. And he's been mildly successful. He's won some championships. Well, a championship, more like it. He's been champion. I don't know if he's around that main event kind of money, but he's around the money that we signed him up for, so I'm pleased with his performance. I know Jay King and Brown Pride, they were asking for some pretty good money too. And based off of their performance, I'd say they were worth their contracts.
And unfortunately for him, there was no
I think a lot of people that are on SmackDown Live are deserve of their contracts at the moment that are performing either to or above expectations.
He has plenty of fight left in him.
And so far, you look at the champions on SmackDown Live, King Pride, they've gone a little,
really isn't necessary
just above
considering he has a
expectations, so
very
they're worth it.
capable
Ross,
partner he could tag in.
it was kind of like at first slow, then it was like above, and then it was under. Now we're about at expectations, so it's worth the money as well. Brutus, I don't even need to tell you about that. Shoot, I'm trying to make sure he never leaves again, but yeah, he's worth his. He
clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Females, they're about worth what females are worth. Let's give them their contracts. Give them what we believe is right.
And he makes the tag.
And then the rest of the card that fight around the world title picture scene, upper mid card scene, mid card scene, they're about worth what they're worth. And the guys that I end up releasing are not meeting my expectations, and I'm not getting what I paid for. So you need to go. I need to stop giving you this bread. And now we got Brown Pride hitting him with these curb stomps as he saves the head for last. Right, boom, right there, caught him right on the nose. It's not finished. Hold on. He's gonna go leap up with a knee. Caught him on the forehead. And now Brown Pride could look to end it now. He should look to end it now. Instead, he's gonna try to twist his head off like a bottle cap. Maybe she's thirsty. Matter of fact, I'm thirsty. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna twist my bottle cap off real quick. There you go.
He's sending a message to the entire
Put that back on.
WWE locker room here.
Right hand followed by a spear.
Final nail in the coffin.
And DKT takes advantage. He needs to capitalize now. Gonna go for a tag, perhaps. He's not. Brown Pride with a counter fireman's carry takedown. That's excellent. How many pieces did they find of Lee J after takeover? All 10? I don't know, man. They might be looking for him still. Oh, what a counter! You see that lariat? He turned him inside out.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Damn.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And now we're going to take him to the top left corner turnbuckle. DKT looks for the tag, and he doesn't get it again.
Oh, he reverses it.
Nice gut wrench suplex. Back onto his feet, going to dump him to his side now. Brown Pride going to get a tag to Jay King, and
King makes
the tag. Here we go. Jackson can only look on as we get ready for the powerbomb time cloaker combo. That could do it. That should be way more than enough to retain. Jay looks to cover him with the inside leg, and Jackson saves it. Now Brown Pride pissed off about that, but Jackson, not going to let that happen. Catches him. Jay saves his partner. And they knock out all members of the Elite that are currently in this match. Up onto his shoulder, looking for a Canadian neck breaker, which he pulls off flawlessly. That'll do him some justice. Guess we're caught up on the comments. We see another tag. Here we go. And I think it's going to be Brown Pride's turn. It is. Jay's going to powerbomb him up, and there's the Brown Pride Cutter combo. There you go. Powerbomb Brown Pride Cutter combo. Full on, and there you go. He just broke it up again, and that pissed off Brown Pride again. He's like, get out of here, man. Jackson Sakamoto's like that annoying fly. You just can't get out of your house. Keep buzzing. He lands on your arms and legs, and especially that ear, so you just finally get up in rage to find a fly swatter. I don't know if he's going to find one, but that fly's going to annoy him a whole lot more. He just got tagged in.
Not where he wants to be.
Springboard moonsault. That was a pretty good distance that Jackson was able to cover. Now he's going to try to get him back onto his feet. There's multiple kicks right onto the rib area, and a left forearm caught him right on the temple.
I don't remember the last time the
Sakamoto picks him up onto his feet. Nice counter, arm drag. On one knee.
Taking some heat here.
That'll help him out.
He certainly comes into this championship match
more than what he could possibly expect.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him
stuck against the ropes.
Whoever said respect can only get you so far.
Get him up. Launches his full or half of his body right off the ropes. That's going to hurt the waistline a lot.
Just carrying the opposition here.
It could take the wind out of you, too. Based on how you land. Nice snake eyes. And Jay, not done yet. He's going to continue the offense. There's a stiff kick on the upper back area. Jackson having a little bit of a rough time trying to put this one away. Like, you know, DKT was getting pummeled pretty badly. Then he had to save him a couple of times. Now Jackson's in there, and he's just about suffering the same fate. Trying to get a hot tag. No, got stopped dead in his tracks. I mean, dead in his tracks.
He absolutely has to find a way to get
back on the back area.
If he wants to win this match.
Stump right on the forehead. I don't know what. Oh, there's Jackson finally fighting back, and he's gonna spit poison mist right onto the eyes. He's got the death grip locked in, and he was too close to the ropes. Referee tells him, hey, gotta break it up, man. And that could be a big miscalculation on behalf of the Elite right now. If DKT can't get back in this match and, you know, turn it around, he's going for a cover. Maybe that's what Jackson should have done. And Jay is able to kick out.
Kick out surprised everyone. Might have slipped that.
And now DKT, he's going for it. This could be the game winner. He's got him up, and down he goes. It's the Death Days. Will it be it? Jay cannot kick out, and the Elite are your new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Wow. What a way to end this title match. And now I got to tell you, the odds are what, 4-2? New champion to successful title defenses. If you got to defend a title tonight, you might not like your odds right about now. But there you have it, guys. King Pride unable to put the match away using the powerbomb cutter, Brown Pride cutter for that matter, and powerbomb time cloaker combo, just not putting them away. They suffer the loss right here at Wrestlemania X during the kickoff show.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, DKT and Dr. Jackson Sakamoto.
The title defense rate is against the title holders, so good luck to everybody else who's going to have to defend the championship tonight. It looks like we're going to see a lot of new champions based off of the ratio right now. The numbers don't lie, and you should be scared. And let's see what this should be the 8-man ladder match. I believe it is. And yep, there you go. Right now, guys, we got the WWE Cruiserweight Championship up for grabs as Neville, the king of the Cruiserweights, looks to defend right here and right now. You got Josh Dynamite. You got Nathan Cruz, who is a former multiple-time Cruiserweight champion, a former Universal title holder, as he won last time around, beating Brutus. Then you got a former SmackDown Live and Undisputed King of the Ring winner, as well as being a former WWE and Best in World champion, Boss Mode. Oh, yeah, also, former Cruiserweight champion as well, numerous occasions, as being the newly self-proclaimed King of the Cruiserweights. We'll see how that goes tonight. Then you got the Golden Boy of SmackDown Live, Derek. And hey, look at a little bit to the left, wearing a little bit of those Spider-Man colors. That's the reigning NXT Tag Team Champion. One half of them, by the way, Madhu. Then you got the far right, former two-time world champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag champion, Marky Cruz. Far left, you got the guy who's won pretty much every single active championship in WWE aside from NXT, the DNA of 2K, FRJ. And then all the way to the right, you got the reigning, you got the defending Cruiserweight Champion. He is a former ECW Tag Champion, Raw Tag Champion, longest reigned, actually not longest reign no more. He's at number 1, number 2, number 3. He's number 3. He's the third longest reigning NXT champion now, as well as being, let's see, I think I'm caught up. Oh yeah, former NXT Tag Champion as well, but ultimately King of the Cruiserweights. Will he be able to defend his throne here tonight? It's just a matter of time. This could be a real show stealer, guys. I'm going to go read a couple comments right here. Sorry for your loss, Dennis. Not to be rude, and sorry for your loss, but nobody asked for that. Hi. Welcome to Sean, a.k.a. Boss Mode. Nothing's right there, man. Sorry about your loss, Dennis. I just barely read that right now.
And from El Dorado, weighing in at 168 pounds.
Yep, you sure did, Charles. Unfortunately.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling.
We still have the final 7 to take place after this, and that's where you're going to be coming in. And here we go, Josh Dynamite. He hasn't won a title just yet. He's had a couple of opportunities, though, fighting for, like, let me see.
He appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Yeah, he fought for the United Kingdom title back on NXT. Failed to win that. Then, you know, he ended up getting called up to Raw, where he fought for the Cruiserweight title, lost. Fought for the Intercontinental title, lost. Best in World title, lost. And now he's here. One of the 8 best Cruiserweights in the whole WWE, looking to capture the Cruiserweight Championship. He's got another chance. We'll see how he pulls that off, man. Should be good. Let's see where. No, let's see. He's the one. I don't know. Hold on. I'm about to see right now. We don't need the full entrances just till they get down the ramp close enough. I was distracted a little bit. I think Boss Mode is right. He should be coming out either number 3 or 4. I can't remember. We'll find out soon enough. He should be making his way down the ring. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's Nathan Cruz. There you go. So now Boss Mode's going to come out in just a moment, so you get to see who's going to be coming on out.
And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in.
Are you going to pause the stream and then make the card and start the main show, or will it be a different broadcast? Yeah, we'll do a different broadcast because I gotta take just a little bit of a break because I gotta. It'll only be like 5 minutes right now. Because for one, I gotta try to fix the arena, make sure that it turns night. Because right now it's evening, so I want to turn that tonight. Then I want to upload or publish the match card on the website. And then I want to set it up, make sure that like the rivalries or whatever don't get in the way. Sometimes there will be like 4 matches and 3 call-ups, so I'll try to not kill too much time, but get it going as fast as possible. But yeah, it'll be a different broadcast. Alright, so see, I keep doing it again. When I get distracted, I can't, But yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good 8-man ladder matches. We got Josh Dynamite, Nathan Cruz now. I'm trying to help out KY get to it. I didn't know there was a website. Can someone send? Oh, yeah, actually, it's in the about section of the channel. If you know how you go to the channel name and you got home, videos, and things like that, all the way to the about, the link should be right there.
Weighing in at 193 pounds.
There's Boss Mode for you.
Guys,
there you go, KY. There's Boss Mode. Good old friend, rival. Thing like that, you know. Because we've got 3, almost half of the participants in there now. Yep, no problemo. Ooh, alright, alright.
From Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Derek
And there comes the Golden Boy Derek. He has been astonishing. And I got to tell you, it is going to be. I think this has a potential to be something amazing. I really do, because you got 8 men, 8 cruiserweights, and you got a couple of ladders. So, you know, I'm hoping for some exciting action. Otherwise, I think match of the night so far would go to Ross and DJ. They earned 4 stars. Welcome everybody who just tuned in. You're watching Wrestlemania X. This is our last match of the kickoff, and then we're gonna have another stream set up so that we can do the final 7, part 2 of Universe episode number 499. We have half the participants already made their way out the ring. As we get the last 4 get their entrance down, leave it at that. He said at least being golden is his gimmick, said the other idiot. Damn. What should be, DJ Mike, I think you're referring to? I think. Could be wrong.
And from Algiers, Algeria, weighing in at 149 pounds, he is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Superstar.
So Madhu and his tag partner Brian Israel defended their titles successfully yesterday against the Union in a TLC match. So you gotta wonder, okay,
there's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon.
Man, we put each other through hell, getting thrown off ladders, jumping off ladders.
This is without a doubt one of the biggest matches of his career.
Now you got to go up against, you got to do the same thing, but except with 7 different individuals.
That's when you start making the big bucks. And all
good luck, Madhu. I think you would definitely be the wild card in this one. It's going to be a tough night for you, but hey, I think you can pull it off. No good brother Mark, not a good brother. He's not here right now. He didn't make it for the weekend, unfortunately, so I don't know when we'll be able to see him again, but we're going to extensively talk over episodes of Fight Night when he has time to, and then we'll be airing those as we also wait for 2K19 to come out. Speaking of
California,
Mark's right there.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Ultimate Mark Cruz.
As we look up at the title hanging from the
rafters, you have
to wonder what's going through the superstar's
But here comes Marky
mind
Cruz,
right now.
and you know what? I pretty much went over everybody's resume before this even got started to begin with. But right now, Marky Cruz, he wants to be Cruiserweight Champion. He'll put the Cruz in Cruiserweight Champion. That'll be pretty good. I think he'll have to rebrand the title too, instead of C-R-U-I-S-E-R, it's C-U.
This is easily one of the most important matches in his career.
And then you got the rest. Weight champion. That'd be pretty good. Would he do it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. What up, Aaron? You're just in time for the final match of the kickoff. We're going to set up the final 7 as soon as this match concludes. But right now, the Cruiserweight title is going to be up for grabs in an 8-man ladder match. I've already lost out on a lot of guys here. We only got like 2 more entrances to take place, and then we'll get started with the kickoff matchup right here. Glad you can make it though. You missed out on a lot, man. You missed out on the last TV champion, the last tag champion. So if you want to rewind it, you could. If not, then you can just stick around for what this is right now.
Weighing in at 190 pounds.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we
I'll be freaking
it will
going
not be
nuts
for the weak
if I
apart,
won.
Michael.
Because like this could be a big moment for me, but I'm okay if I lose too. I'll be okay if I lost. I wouldn't really be a bad sport or anything about it. I just hope that we have a really good match. I want to see some incredible spots take place throughout it. But if I win, that'll just be the cherry on top. If I lost, I wouldn't really care though. I mean, I would care, but I wouldn't really care because I just want to have a really good match. So who won? Luke Benj is your last ECW World Television Champion, and then the Awesome Ones are your last ECW Tag Team Champions. And right now, sorry for the wait, guys, but now it is here. We're going to get the King of the Cruiserweights, Yeah. If I won, I don't know. A lot of people may be happy and think it's rigged, but I don't see me winning. I really don't. I think I'm the last person that's gonna win. I would have like barely a 10% chance.
England, weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
You said, why'd you wait till the final moments of 2K18 for what?
Is to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
For what?
That's right.
No good match? I don't know.
No submissions,
thought,
no counts,
yeah, I've been locked in Cruiserweight for a while.
Will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder
last year in January, but I never really fought in 205 Live or the Cruiserweight. No, actually, I've been since 17, but I never fought for the title because I just never wanted to. And I don't know, I just saw like an opportunity to really have some big spots and have a great night, and I was like, okay, let's go ahead and make something of it. Why did I wait? Oh wait, what? You said why did I wait till the last moment to add myself? I've always been a part of it. I just never had big matches like that. I kind of wanted to slow down a little bit and see what other people can do, and I gotta say that a lot of people have really evolved from the shells, you know, but I've been around for a while now. I'm one of the longest active, competitors on here. The longest active competitors I can think of off the top of my head would be me, Bruce, Quest, Brutus, and I'm trying to think of one more. I guess, yeah, the chosen one, Mario, would be the last one. So that would be like the top 5 most active. But I haven't really had that many matches just because I don't really have an interest in fighting for titles that much. Because I've literally won every active championship that's on the main roster for Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. So, I've already seen myself as like a legend and not really wanting to do that much else rather than have a lot of good matches to put under my belt. Because I know there's a lot of great wrestlers and there's a lot of great champions, but there's not that many of both. There's not that many great wrestling champions, great wrestler champions. I want to be around that category. I want to have my fair share of great matches of 5 stars, and I've already had my great reign of champions as well. The Universal title being the longest reign, that record holds to date, and the only person that has come close was Brutus, and now the next closest person is Stannis the Madness. He's getting really close right now. He's about he's like I think a month away if he walks out with the title today. He would be having one more big pay-per-view match away from. Well, he'll tie it at the pay-per-view, but after that he would, he'll break the record. So it's like a little bit of time he has left on him, but he's getting closer.
Yeah, he sure seems to like that, Michael. Maybe a little too much.
It might be Madu. I don't know. It could be. It's going to be tough to call. If I had to choose a winner, I would have to pick somebody that's fast. To me, the fastest competitors in this match would probably be Derek, Madu, and Neville. They're the top 3 fastest. That's just my opinion, though, because I think Nathan, he's a little bit too big. He might not be quick enough. Boss Mode, he can be quick, but he likes to take his time and show off, so that probably won't be him. Josh, he's pretty quick, too, so he's not the 3rd quickest, but he's pretty quick. But he's trying to stop him. Nathan's messing up. He's pulling down the wrong guy. He should have gone to pull down Josh Dynamite. Oh, teamwork from FRJ and Neville. Take care of that. Jumping up on the outside. Look at Mark diving elbow right to the outside on the mid-back area. Laying it all out there. And that's a moment I've been waiting to see. And now Mark going to try to walk away with the Cruiserweight title. He's got the title within hand, but Nathan stops him dead in his tracks. Says, nope, not yet. This match barely started. You're already trying to walk away with the title. He's going to try to pull him down, and he does. Now we got Madu. He can walk out with 2 titles tonight. If he wins this championship match. Oh, nice great busting outside Derek and Josh out there. And Marky Cruz with Nathan. The Cruzes are the only guys in there that matter. And now Marky's got the title. He's just about a few seconds away from ripping it down and being crowned champion. Cruz, weight champion. Back on there. Oh, there's a forearm. Caught him. Dumps him down. Oh, he almost took out Nathan Cruz in the process. If it did, then Boswell could do it right now. He's got the title well within hand. He's going to try to pull it down. Nathan tries to stop him. He does momentarily. He continues the assault. And he just
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
No, pushed him off the... Oh, my God. Yo, did you guys see that ladder? It just bounced off the rope, and it went flying on the outside. What the hell just happened? Good grief. That is just spectacularly incredible, man. That was astonishing right there. And now Derek sees what just happened. Now he's going to grab the other ladder and take this one to the ring. But he's got to hurry because Nathan's trying to take it from him. So there you go. Now Madhu has it. He's like, oh, thanks for the weapon, pal. Boom! 2 for 1. And Nathan said, all right, thank you, pal. That's all I need from you. And Jesus Christ, man, that's crazy. And look at this. Emperor Jay going for something on Josh. He catches him up onto his shoulders, and there it is, the cutscene.
Absolutely punished right now.
Let's see. Yo, that ladder left it bounced. No, I mean, well, yeah, I guess that's the right interpretation, right? It bounced off the rope, and it's gone. Someone make a shooting stars mean the ladder. Yep, the ladder has left the server. It's gone. Cannot finish the game. He conceded. The ladder conceded. He did not. He was going through a lot of... Oh my God. Nathan is on the ladder, and I think Derek was about to do something, but Bossmo said, nah, come on, man. I know this is Wrestlemania and all, but come on, don't get too excited. Oh, diving body splash from the top turnbuckle. Bossmo making the climb again, and FRJ gonna try to stop him. He does. He's gonna pull it off. And he's just gonna hang on there for a moment. FRJ realizes Nathan's right there, and he tried to go for the moment, but Nathan got out the way. Oh my God, that would have been amazing. Swanton bomb. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now I don't know why FRJ wants to tie. He should just be more focused on the ring. The ladder's getting set up thanks to Madhu, and I think FRJ's not done with the boss position. Yeah, he's gonna hit him right to the forehead. Now FRJ makes the climb, and he's got the title in his hands. He's going to try to yank it down. Nathan, he's pretty fast for his size. I got to give him credit, dude. That is, wow. Oh, there I go. There I go. Goodbye. There goes Madhu. He's going to try to stop Nathan again. There you go. He's trying to take down the legs, and does it again. He's going to try one more time, perhaps. He's got to hurry up, though, because there you go. He's got to keep going, man. He's got to keep going. Bossman makes the climb, and he's going to stop him. There you go. Multiple right hands, that knocks him down, and Madhu. Oh, there's a strike from Derek. He's going to try to get him again, he does. Farmer's carry. Oh, the TKO from Josh Dynamite. Derek pulls down Bossmo. Now the only guys in the ring right now, oh my God, Josh is going for something big, man. He's going to go for his Mania moment. Oh, it's the 054 Imploder 450 splash. Damn, that was a good Mania moment. That was a good one for him. Good for you, Josh. But look at Derek. Derek's got the title. No one's around him. Nobody's going to stop him. Derek's going to do it. Derek, he's about to walk away with the Cruiserweight Championship. And it's just isn't yanking down. Come on, it's right there. He's got it. Go, 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 go. Oh, nobody's trying to stop him. What the hell's wrong with everybody? No one's trying to stop him. Why? Why is nobody trying to? Bossmo trying to make the climb, and he does. Derek had all the time in the world, and he just didn't do it? I don't know how. Oh, super kick Madhu, lays him wedged. Oh, he can pull them both down. He should. And hold on, he's struggling. There's a lot of weight on there. Yeah, he couldn't do it. He's gonna try again though. He's got a lot of heart in him. He's not the strongest guy. He can't do it. This cute man is really cute. He can't do it. He can go for one though. You can't rip the whole phone book, but he can rip a page out. Why not?
Looking at it a second time.
And FRJ looking for a powerbomb. Bossmo goes back first into the canvas. Dumps him outside. There goes Madhu. FRJ Bossmo going at it for a little bit. Dumps him on the outside. Oh, he's on the ladder, and Bossmo realizes he's got it, man. He's got it going for him. Derek's gonna climb. He beats Bossmo to it. What the hell? Oh, he got caught though. And now, hey, look at Neville with the Imploder 450. Excellent. Okay, Madhu, you're not strong, so yeah, there you go. Go for one at a time. One at a time. That's all it's gonna take. There you go. Oh, but he messed up a little bit. Okay. And now it's less weight. He can pull it off now. Is he gonna do it, or is Bossmo gonna win? And he can't do it. He's gonna try again. No, he's not. Madhu stopped trying, and this match is over. Bossmo is your new Cruiserweight champion. Damn, there were some pretty good moments in here, but Madhu, he just wasn't strong enough, man. He didn't have the arm strength. His arms weren't big enough. kept trying to push him down and push him down and push him down, but yeah, Boss was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Let me go ahead and pull this, yank it down, and I'll go ahead and walk out with the title. Damn. Crazy. I know, I was hoping Neville either stopped him or jumped on me on the ladder. That would have been the best moment.
And the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, The Boss, Moore.
Pretty good ladder match, though, for what it was worth. And now, guys, we're officially done with the kickoff. We're gonna set everything else up for the final 7, and we should be back in hopefully 10 minutes. But if it's any longer than that, then it will be because we had a little bit of difficulty trying to set everything up. But don't worry, we're going to go ahead and get that started in just a moment. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, because up next we got the final 7, the main show of WrestleMania X. Stay tuned, and until then, we'll see you for the show. Until the show, have a great one. Cut, and that's a wrap for now.